Hello everyone. I'd like to give you a small view to the solutions and advantages of IMC-Trolleybus systems. My name is Peter Brandl and I'm a consultant on public transport and decarbonization. So let's have a look. As you know, there are different electric bus systems and the trolleybus is one part of the e-bus family. There are also depot chargers and terminal loader, but let's have a look what the trolleybus system makes so special. The trolleybus systems, as you know it maybe, formerly had wires all over the city. So the trolleybuses in former times didn't have batteries, but today they have small LTO batteries, and for that they can go up to 25 kilometers without needing overhead wires. So the thing is, you can build new lines and you don't have the wires everywhere. Like the example Prague, as you see here, they have built a trolleybus system to the airport with double articulated trolleybuses, and the line is about 20 kilometers long. Only 11 kilometers of this line has overhead wires, and on the other way they use their small LTO batteries. The good thing is that the double articulated buses can carry up to 20 to 200 passengers each bus. Another example is San Francisco. They are looking to get more buses decarbonized, and they have already a big trolleybus system. So they are looking to expand this system without building a lot of infrastructure. And a few years ago, they saw that they can extend up to 210 miles trolleybus system only with 60 kilometers new infrastructure. So they can use the infrastructure which is already there, and they can use the routes without infrastructure because the trolleybus have the LTO batteries on board. The trolleybus system are very efficient systems. As I already mentioned, they have small LTO batteries, and the good thing is that these batteries last very long, up to 20 years. So you don't have to change them in lifetime of the vehicle. Also, the battery is very small, so you don't have this big costs in new batteries and you don't have to change them. So it's up to 1 to 30 the factor using the battery in the trolleybus system. And this is really a good thing. On the other hand, you won't get any troubles with heating in the winter or warming up in the summer or cooling down in the summer, because the trolleybus always goes after one circle back to the wires and can recharge his small battery. So you won't run out of battery, and it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. There is one example in Rimini in Italy, where they build a new trolleybus system 2021, and as you know, in Italy it can be really hot, but you don't get any problems with your air condition because the trolleybus comes back to the wires to recharge his battery all the rounds. Another thing is the fire risk. As you know, battery can be quite dangerous, and there can become a terminal runaway, but not with trolleybus batteries. LTO batteries are very safe, and you are not charging your batteries in the depot. You just charge them out on the line. So you won't get any problems in your depot, and this means you can use your diesel bus depots as they are. So you don't have their big investments in fire risk things. It also will help you to get the right insurance, not to pay too much money. The trolleybus is quite good in total cost of ownership. On the first, you have quite a lot of investment. Electric buses are more expensive than diesel buses, as you know, and the trolleybus especially needs a lot of infrastructure out of the line. You need the overhead wires. But at the long, you get a really good TCO because the infrastructure lasts 25 up to 50 years. The trolleybus you can nearly use 20 years and sometimes more. So this gives you quite a good TCO. For that reason, an example is Innsbruck. They are thinking about getting back to trolleybus because they can change one-to-one with the diesel bus, and that means they don't have to invest in their depot, which costs them a lot of money. And this is one of the reasons, so they think to get to trolleybus in their city. And it shows you also small cities up to 150,000 inhabitants can be a good place to get the trolleybus system. Another thing is that when you replace your diesel buses one-to-one, you don't need more drivers. Drivers is very hard to get them and they cost you a lot of money. With battery buses, sometimes you need more buses to change them to recharge the batteries or to recharge the batteries at the end station. So you need more buses in one line. But not with trolleybuses. This means a good point to you with costs and drivers. Like you see here, the picture is from China, from Beijing. They have about more than 1,000 trolleybuses running around in the city. So it's very important that you don't need any driver more because this costs you a lot of money. Another thing is the really low energy consumption of trolleybuses. You see here an example of a trolleybus in Budapest. They are going to buy 160 new trolleybuses for their city, and they want to double the trolleybus network up to 2030. The energy goes right from the wires to the engine. And when you don't have the wires, there is the storage of the LTO battery, which gives the trolleybus the energy. So it's really a good thing. You don't need any charging infrastructure in the depot, and you don't need any complex IT systems with energy management and things like this. So keep it simple, and the trolleybus works like that. One good thing is that the energy consumption is all the day nearly the same, so you don't have any peaks. On the other hand, you can use some energy with photovoltaic, and this goes straight into your trolleybus network and to the trolleybus. Like you see here in the picture from Gdynia in Poland, they have on the depot these photovoltaic systems, and this gives a lot of energy straight to the trolleybuses. Trolleybus are ecologically a really good thing. You can use the infrastructure for a very, very long time, and you don't need really many things for that. The trolleybus can use the local energy. You don't have peaks. You have always nearly the same consumption of energy. You have very small batteries, factor 1 to 30. So that means a good ecological footprint. You don't need that much of rare earth materials, no resources to produce the battery. And the old batteries you can use in a storage. So this gives you ecologically really the number one for trolleybuses. The picture you see here is Mexico City. They have a big trolleybus fleet, up to 320 trolleybuses running around. Like here, a BRT system is one line of that. and each day they carry about 1 million passengers, so that's quite a lot. The trolleybus with the small batteries are quite flexible today, so you won't have any problems to change the line if there are some construction works. You can upgrade it, more frequent service, you can make a bigger timetable, you can extend the operation time to a night drive or things like that. Or you can change your trolleybus from 18 meters to 25 meters long, double articulated trolleybuses. No problem for you, you have already the infrastructure, so you don't have any more costs if expanding your public transport. And the big articulated buses, a lot of them running around in the Switzerland, as you see here in Zurich. They carry about 200 passengers, so this is nearly like the tram system. Economy is very important. As you see on the left, the current costs in public transport are time costs, vehicle costs, way costs, and other costs. And the thing is to look how works a trolleybus system on this. Does it cost you more or less? You don't need more drivers. This is a good point. You don't need more vehicles. You can change them one-to-one to diesel buses. The battery system, you don't have to change the batteries up to 20 years, so there are no more costs. You can use your depot like it is. You don't have to make it bigger, and you don't have to install infrastructure for charging the batteries, because the trolleybus charge them on the way on the line. The maintenance, you need the maintenance for electric buses, so you have to do something for that. The energy is quite good. With electric energy is normally cheaper than your petrol, and you don't have the need of additional specialist stuff for electric engineering, data management and things like this. A trolleybus really works not complicated, just easy, like tram systems. So the trolleybus saves you here a lot of money for the next years. So the advantages of the trolleybus are really good. You have a good economic efficiency because the infrastructure is long living. You have a very good ecological footprint. You you can use your depot like it is. You don't have to construct it, repair it, make it bigger. Just use your diesel depot and you can go. You don't need any infrastructure in the depot. You have the same energy all the day. So this is very high energy efficiency. You don't need any more driver than you have on the diesel system, and you can reduce digital complexity with the trolleybus systems. It's easy like a tramway system. So I hope I gave you some views into the trolleybus systems. They are running around the world, and I hope you get some for your projects. Thank you very much. Bye.